Good day everybody, welcome to the next video. This is part 5. In this video we're going to look at importing our car model with the example pack and also scaling it to match the size. We need to scale the car to match with the example model so it's not too big in the game. So once you download the example pack, if you go to the folder, open the Shafter folder, open the Shafter Z3D file, and you should have this car here. So this is the example car, and we're going to import our own car. Go for import and find that 3ds file that you exported from 3D Max. So let's bring the car in, and it's going to be really big. It's going to be a lot larger. So we're going to scale that down to match this car. So just click on the right view and just scroll back. Okay, what you need to do is untick this to hide the car, and we need to select our car. To select, use the solid, make sure this is selected and make sure selected mode is on so we can select many parts. Now click on select and click on quad and draw a box around your model. Make sure your box is around the whole car and use the right mouse button to draw a box. The left mouse button won't do anything, so make sure it's the right mouse button and the car is brown. After that, go to modify, click on scale. You might want to open that box and hold control. You need to hold control and click to bring up this quick scale mode. So this will let us scale to a specific number, and we're gonna scale this down to about 5%. The car is for some reason really big. We gotta scale this down. You can press this button to bring the model in, and let's have a look, unhide our car to see how large it is now. So it's still really small. We still need to scale a lot more. So hold control again, click on the view and scale that again. I'll make that 10% now. Let's have a look. It's still a bit bigger. It's nearly there. We just scale a few more times. How about 40%? So just take your time and make sure it matches with the car. And we'll scale that one more time, maybe 50%. So this scales in the 3 axes, X, Y, and Z, so it should be no problem. Okay, we just need to move the car up. So deselect scale, go to move, and now just click move the car. Make sure the wheels are lined up. So my car is a lot more flat than the current car, and we've got to scale up. So go back to scale, click control, and I'll make this 110, actually 115. And just have a look at the other view, see how it looks. If it's, just take your time, scale it to the right size. Oh, actually, we'll cancel that. I'll just move this to the left slightly. Yeah, because the Lamborghini car is actually quite bigger than normal car. It's alright to be a bit larger. I'm just gonna scale that back. Maybe about 97%. Alright, there you go, that looks fine. I'm gonna move this down just slightly. Yeah, just take your time doing this and make it just about the right size. Alright, that looks fine. So just deselect everything so you don't make any adjustments to the car. And you should have something like this. So if I hide, so this whole tree is the existing car. All these parts is the one that we imported here. So that's our car. So this is what you should have. But that's the part for this video. Yep, yeah, looks fine, no problem there. So basically, yeah, the two car models are here. To modify, you gotta select the quads, make sure it's on quad, and make sure we want to select the whole part, each of the parts, not in the other level. Make sure selection mode is on to select more than one part, and you can scale and move from the modify menu. And in scale, if you press Control and left click, you can scale with specific numbers. So that's very useful. But that covers what you need to do for this video, guys. And just say your work a number of times so you don't lose your work. So you might want to make a new folder, or my car. So just say that there, and in the next video we will look at replacing some of the parts for the car, removing some of the parts from the existing car and replacing it. And we'll start to configure the car and make it work in the game. But that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and leave a comment if you find this useful. Let me know what you think. See you later, everybody.